All right, so guess what?
Did you hear?
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
Flying cloud!
Wild Start Ball Rondo!
You're freaking out! Topple them with
make it
gunfire!
easy.
Side select! Violent streak!
Terrestrial!
Now,
Start ball
melee
blast.
attacks! Take this! Sliding muscle neutralized! Switch to close-range combat! Shrapnel!
Wild
Primer! Shadow strike!
Start that felt good. Wild down! Now's your chance to get thanks.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry, this is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub? Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu try some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Of course. Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
All right, everyone, dig in.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes, yes. Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tanktop. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. Alright, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. Alright, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirren peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point. Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
All right, let's do
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent for each appreciations.
Shadow Strike!
Starfall Blade!
Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Appear to be getting
My eyelids are getting...
Mindstorm!
This! I own one. Reinforcements! Watch out! First down!
Starfall Blade! Smash!
Slide! Like a bolt! Close it and seal the deal!
There's no need to push!
Shrapnel! Up nice! Move in and do some damage!
My eyelids...
I was gonna lay into him anyway. It's not over until the fat baby sings.
Slide!
Heal me! This number, Equilibria! Disconnected. Fever
Scream it! Unfinished force! Shadow really do need to heal. I should heal up first.
Starfall Blade!
Side flex!
My eyelids...
Violent vibration! That's the tensioner. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Right! I've been saving this one. Slide!
I don't like this.
It's up to you now. Pull hard,
At least least I'm enjoying this. It's a horse-eat-horse world. Usadora,
This is
you need to stay
good.
safe. Of course. Appreciations.
Watch out! Silence spree!
Starfall.
Here to be getting now follow up the melee strike.
We'll put a sock on them.
Shadow strike!
Shrapnel!
Yeah, you're on top of this now. Upper hand. Slide! Flinger! Scream edge! I open up.
Starfall
What's
blade.
up?
Terrestrial.
Here to be getting my eyelids are
I think we need a little pick-me-up. Iron Prison.
Shrapnel! It worked! Close it in! Shadow strike!
here to be getting my eyelids are getting
Come now! Melee attacks! Upper hand! Sliding! Flinger!
Starfall blade. Wild slash.
Shadow strike! Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
Mindstorm.
I open one! Slide!
Terrestrial.
Scream edge! We're up against a big target! Buff up now!
Wild Starfall blade.
First upper hand!
Aurora right now might lead to good things. Terrestrial.
This is wearing me down.
my eyelids.
Sorry.
Pushy!
Could someone get a party started?
The adrenaline down!
For it. Get it. Now we can then.
Slide!
Starfall blade.
You won't stop us!
Ready?
Let's see the
Fire this melee
Early
attack.
bird! Yes! The adrenaline burn now!
Starfall Rondo.
Slide that intent in him! Move in and keep them going! Rest! I've been saving this one!
Shoot that blade.
Fire nice! Move in and do some damage!
Iron Prison.
Scream edge! This!
Starfall blade.
Snap!
Wild slash.
Now, my turn! That's intense!
Down.
Keep them going! Side slash!
Starfall Rondo.
Firing from our mouth!
Blade. Move in.
Down now! It's my turn!
Terrestrial.
Equalize!
Wild slash.
Hard!
Starfall Flame!
Upper hand!
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Shadow strike!
Starfall Rondo!
Shrapnel!
Wild
Light!
They fell for it! Get it? Now we can then.
Side flex!
Starfall Flame!
Destroy! Move in and strike! Cloud! Upper hand! Light! Shadow strike!
Starfall Flame!
Move in and do some damage!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Close in and seal the team! Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Scream edge! First down!
Starfall Flame!
Move in and keep the rhythm going! Cloud! Upper hand! Shadow strike!
Mindstorm!
Side flash!
Wild down! An aura right now might lead to good things. Wild slash!
Right! Move in and do some damage! It's true on any point.
My eyelids are getting
really sleepy. Pumped and ready to go. Starfall Flame!
Shadow strike! Shrapnel!
Wild down!
Scream edge! Sliding slinger! You won't! Close in and seal the deal!
Mindstorm! I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Side slash! Side slash! Shadow strike!
An aura right now might lead to good things.
Upper hand! Shrapnel!
Wild slash! Still
Move
need
in
to
and do some
pull.
damage!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Scream edge!
So done. Attack the range and let's clean up.
I won't miss this shot!
My optics!
Violent streak! You won't! Close in
Put a
and seal
sock
the deal!
on them.
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Wild slash! Starfall Flame! Here to be getting
My eyelids are getting heavy.
Trash talk! Start! Hey! Send some heals this way!
Sorry, but I'm hurting too! Primer! I'm in trouble! Kill me!
Starfall Flame!
Slide! Slinger! I'll stay in this! Help me! This!
Really sleepy. Myopic screen!
Early bird! Got it! Now follow
We'll
up with the
put a
melee
sock
strike!
on them!
Right there!
Iron Prison! Starfall Flame!
Slide! Move in and do some damage! This!
Starfall Rondo!
Shadow strike! Shrapnel! Side flash! Upper hand! First down!
Appear to be getting
My eyelids are getting
Trash talk! Mindstorm! I think we need a little pick-me-up.
Yes! The adrenaline's flowing now! Arcane force! Move in and keep the rhythm going! Shadow strike!
Wild screen! Wild down! They fell
Upper
for it!
hand.
Get it? Now we can then!
Scream edge!
Starfall Flame!
They never stood
Our skills were indisputably superior.
turning into a fine blade. I'm proud of you.
Whack 'em for some extra skill.
Yes! He had turned! Now, Shadow Strike! Equalize!
Start out.
Move in and
I
get
was
a
gonna
rhythm
lay
going.
into him anyway.
You're freaking out! Topple them with gut
Boing,
blast!
you did.
Move in and do some damage.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Side splash! Side splash! Upper hand! Never stood a chance.
Wonderful. We are still alive.
Hey, is everything all right?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Yeah, look! They've got food, too! No pun takeout, yes?
Tatsu is not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right, right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay? So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Fire up those melee attacks.
Yes! The adrenaline's flowing now! Equalize! Shadow strike!
Wild down!
Five
Starball
seconds.
blade!
Move in and do
We'll
some
put a
damage.
sock on them! Starlight Duster!
First down!
Why can't we move?
Sliding!
Start gun! Attack of range!
Green edge.
Clean up!
I won't miss this shot! Hostile neutralized! Switch to close-range combat! Shadow strike!
Starball blade!
Side
Mind
slash!
storm!
Upper hand!
Wild slash!
Equalize! Slide!
Iron fist!
Arcing horn! Violent streak!
Mira! I can't move!
Side slash! Hostile neutralized! Switch to close-range combat! Shadow strike! Shrapnel! Shrapnel!
Starball blade!
Slide! Move in and do some damage!
Mira! Myopic screen!
Primer!
Starball rondo!
Horn!
Beat barrage! Bust the appendage, then cripple them further. That's there!
Shadow strike!
Wild down! They fell for it!
Street
Get
edge!
it? No, we saw this coming.
Nice work. Didn't have to be like this.
Whack them for some extra Z! At least I'm enjoying this.
Slide!
Myopic screen!
Shadow strike!
Starball blade! Starlight Duster! Bust the appendage, then cripple them further. That's Harrier stuff.
Upper hand! Slide nice! Move in and do some damage.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Up to the first shot. Slide Green edge! Now follow up with the melee strike.
I was gonna lay into him
Shadow
anyway.
strike!
Down! Starball blade!
They're freaking out! Tell them to stop. Move in and do some damage. First down! Yes! We did it!
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Didn't have to be like this. Up with the first shot. Make him count. Right in! Oh, God!
Thanks. This'll help.
Shadow strike!
Myopic screen!
Slide!
Beat barrage!
Shrapnel!
Right in the kisser! Now cripple them!
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
Starball blade! I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Iron
going.
prison!
Eagle eye!
Appreciations!
Slide! Slinger!
That's so
Shadow
good.
strike!
Now's your chance to weaken.
Yeah,
Starball
we're on
blade!
top of this now.
We'll put a sock on them! They fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them! Astral Curve! Thrust them!
Slide! Slinger! Nice. Move in and do some damage. Violent
Myopic
streak!
screen!
Shadow
Starball
strike!
blade! Starball blade! Triple them
Upper
through.
hand!
That's Harrier stuff.
Slide! Eagle
Wild slash! Mind storm!
eye!
An aura right now might lead to good things! Starlight Duster!
Primer!
Starfall Blade!
Torn! Woo! I'm heated up! Shadow Puff! Touch me up!
Shooting
Violet
Star! Starfall Rondo!
Fire down! Scream Edge! Destroy! Move in and strike! Side slash!
I'm just gonna lay into him anyway.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Upper hand.
Bird!
Lightning.
Mind Storm!
Shadow Steel. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Wild Down!
Side slash.
Wild Smash!
Scream
Starfall
Edge.
Blade!
Cloud.
Starfall Rondo! Iron Vision!
Upper hand. Yes, we did it. We got him. Let's move. Didn't have to be like this.
Ready? Fire up this melee attack!
My adrenaline's rising.
Follow up on that.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'm just gonna lay into him anyway.
Side slash. First down. Side slash. Upper hand. Didn't have to be. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Have a little break.
Starfall Rondo!
Get it!
Now we can then!
First down.
Starfall Blade!
Rocket.
Fire!
Light.
Starfall Blade is immediate hits here!
Shrapnel.
Move in!
Shrapnel. Violent streak. Shrapnel. Switch to close range combat.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Wild Smash. Lightning Splitter. Stream Edge.
Starfall Blade! Star Gun!
Upper hand.
Attack at range and let's clean up!
I won't miss this shot. Side slash. Arcane Force. Lightning Splitter. Shadow Strike.
Starfall Blade! Down! Hey, for it! Get it! Now we
Never
can then!
stood a chance. I never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Everyone knows that being dogs is
Early bird.
disappointing!
First down.
Starfall Rondo!
Keep the rhythm going. Saving this one. You're freaking high. Another gunfire. Five. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Right. I've been saving this one.
Wild Down!
Stream Edge.
Now, ripple them!
Upper hand. Shadow
Starfall
Strike.
Blade! Starfall Rondo!
Move in and do some damage. Lightning.
Myopic Scream! That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Fucking horse.
Astral Bird! Star Gun! Attack at range and let's clean up!
Didn't have to be like this. I'll take the first shot.
Starfall Blade! Wild Down!
Hostile neutralized.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Won't miss this shot. Side flash. Slide. Move in and do some
I'm
damage.
just gonna lay into him anyway.
Stop. Now follow up with the melee strike.
We'll put a sock on them.
Upper hand. Side
Double
flash.
rondo.
We did it. We got him. Let's move. All right, let's do it.
Fire up this melee that threatens us. Iron Double blade.
It won't. Close it and seal the deal. First down.
Astral purge.
I won't miss this shot. They're freaking out. Topple to the sky. Scream edge. Nice. Move in and
We'll
do some
put a
damage.
sock on them.
Side flash.
Starfall, stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Shadow strike.
Pile down.
Upper hand. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
We'll put a sock on rondo. Astral purge. Mindstorm.
Violent fire. Scream edge.
Starfall blade.
Pull back into cover.
Send you outside. Stop. Clean up.
Won't miss this shot.
Right now might lead to good things. Mira.
Side flash. Upper hand.
Starfall blade.
Switch to close range
We'll
combat.
put a sock on them.
First down.
Starfall rondo.
Early bird. Now, melee attack. Shadow strike.
Beat barrage.
Primer.
Mindstorm. Poison the kisser. Now cripple them.
Reinforcements. Watch out. Reinforcements. Watch out.
Up to fly. Make it happen.
My own target in sight.
Heat it up. Scream edge. Equalize. Upper hand. Okay, this should tide me over. Shadow strike.
Starfall rondo. Starfall blade.
Slide slinger.
Beat barrage. That's no good. Now's your chance to weaken. Astral purge.
That's intensive.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Hostile neutralized.
Saving this
Switch to close range combat. Violent streak.
Starfall blade.
Shadow strike.
equalize.
Appreciations.
Slide slinger.
Biotic spring.
Side flash.
Starfall rondo.
Up higher.
Stuck on. Attack at range and let's clean
Won't
up.
miss this shot.
Astral
Early
purge.
bird. Shadow strike.
First down.
That's intensive. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Try it.
Side flash knife. Move in and do some damage.
Starfall
Close
blade.
it and seal the deal.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starfall rondo.
Won't miss this shot.
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Astral purge.
Shadow strike.
Biotic spring.
Side flash.
Starfall blade.
Equalize.
Touch me up.
must attend to ourselves.
I own one. Violent streak. Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
Right now might lead to good things.
Shadow strike. So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Myopic screen.
Primer.
Starfall blade. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Screen and point destroyed. Iron strike. Keep loud. Upper hand. Violent streak. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide. Right limb.
Beat barrage. Iron prison. Myopic screen.
Primer.
Astral bird.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Arcane Horn. Violent Cloud. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shrapnel. Slide.
Starfall blade. Star gun. Attack
Won't miss
range
this
must
shot.
clean up.
You're freaking out. Tell me Primer.
Iron fist.
Scream edge.
Flash screen.
Side
Down.
It's destroyed. Move in and strike. Never stood a chance.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up. Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Now, melee attack. Take this.
Starfall blade.
Slide.
Star gun. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Won't miss this shot. Shrapnel. Side slash.
Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Shrapnel. Equalize. Slide.
Starfall blade.
Scream edge.
Wild
Shadow strike.
Astral bird. Yellow ray.
Fucking horn.
Shooting star.
Nice work. be like this.
I'll take the first shot. Make him count. Shadow Side slash.
Wild slash! Starfall Rondo! Astral Purge!
Won't miss this shot. Side slash.
Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike.
Good, bro! Now we can
Upper
start
hand.
like Dustin!
Slide.
Down! Blade Speedy hits you! Move it!
Go screaming!
Never stood a chance. We got him. Let's move.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Shadow strike.
Starfall Blade! Wild Slash!
First down.
Starfall Rondo!
Early bird. That move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand.
Starfall Blade!
Another dawn to dusk workday? Sounds like fun to me.
Meeting humans has certainly made each day interesting for us.
Well,
You won't stop us.
Ready? Fire up those melee attacks!
Equalize.
Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike.
Storm Gun! Attack the range and clean up!
Side slash. Violent streak. First down. Woo! I am heated up.
Starfall Blade!
First down. Sliding.
Mindstorm!
Move in and do damage.
Take this.
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Primer. Shadow strike.
Starfall Rondo!
Side slash.
Starfall Blade!
Sliding. Later.
Trash talk!
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range
Iron
combat.
Prison!
Violent streak. Equalize.
Floated like butterflies! Now you sting like bees!
Upper hand.
Starfall Blade!
Slide.
Speed Barrage!
Minor damage. No threat. Alien sky.
Starfall Rondo! Mindstorm! Wild Slash! Starfall Blade! Stun Gun! Attack straight to the
up on that.
They fell for it! Get it? Now we can then!
They never stood a chance. We got him. Let's move.
All right, let's do it.
Whack 'em for some extra zing!
Yes! The attack is going down! Now follow up the
Put a
melee
soft
strike.
on that
Splinter!
I'm just gonna lay into him anyway.
First down! I won't miss this shot. Equalize! Side slash! That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Upper hand!
Wild smash!
Shadow strike! Nice! Move in and do some damage. Take this!
Down!
Worked! Close in and seal the deal! My turn! They never stood a chance.
One down.
2 to go. Let's move.
You won't stop us.
They're off guard.
First down!
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Wild down! Starfall Rondo!
Upper hand! First down!
Starfall Wild
Move
Smash!
in and do some damage.
Shadow strike! First down! Yes! We did it!
We got it. Let's move. It didn't have to be like this.
All right, let's do it.
Whack 'em for some extra zing!
Equalize!
Lightning throw!
I always riddle and draw
rising!
Right in the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Scream it!
Okay,
First down!
I'm fired up now.
Cuff them with lead before they get up!
Now what?
Overhand! First down! Slide! Slinger! That could have been.
Starball play.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Rest! I've been saving this one! Shadow strike! Side slash! They never stood a chance.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Make them count!
Shooting's my special.
Shadow strike! Lightning loud! I open! Slinger, first down!
Myopic screen.
Arcane horn! Scream edge!
Starball play.
They're freaking out! Chop them with gunfire! Shrapnel!
Start like
Fire
this.
down!
Upper
They
hand.
fell for it! Get it? Now weaken
Yeah,
them!
you're on top of this now.
Now, cripple them!
Arcane horn! Shadow strike! Arcane horn!
Starball play.
Close it and seal the deal! Now, Arcane horn!
Star gun. Attack at range. Clean up.
Thanks! I won't miss this shot. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand. This!
Wild slash!
Sliding slinger!
Myopic screen.
First down! Shadow strike!
Starball play.
Side never stood a chance. We got it. Let's move.
I was gonna lay into him
Move in and strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Yeah, we're on top of this now.
not
miss this
over
shot.
until the match really
Shadow
starts.
Strike!
Xenoblade! Shooting! Good, it broke! Now we can then...
Early bird! Equalize!
Wild smash!
That's hard! Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand! Right hand! One hot!
This number...
Shadow Strike! Spiral forward! Woo!
Starfall Rondo!
Right! Hard!
Clean up!
Won't miss this shot. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this!
Biopic spring!
Fucking hard! Upper hand.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken. Starfall Blade!
Shrapnel! Yes, we did it!
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
All right, let's do it.
Ready?
Let us
Fire
fight
up
this
those
hand
melee
that
attacks.
threatens us.
Right hand. First down. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow Strike. Side slash.
Starfall Blade! Starlight Vesta!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. I've been saving you.
Mindstorm!
Equalize. Upper hand. Slide.
Wild smash!
Heat it up.
Starfall Blade!
Strike. Snap. Side slash. You. Arcane hard. First down. Slide. Now. Melee attacks. Take this.
Lightning close!
Wild smash. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Take
Biopic
this.
spring!
Side slash. Shadow Strike.
Wild down!
Starfall Rondo!
Scream Edge.
Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Shrapnel.
You won't be disappointed!
Starfall Blade!
Hard. Equalize. First down. Come to the left before they get up. One right. Right hand. Shrapnel. Slide. I owe you one. Shadow Strike.
Starfall Blade!
Xenoblade!
Star Gun! Attack at range and let's clean up.
Didn't have to be like this. First down.
Huzzah!
Equalize. Yeah. You're on top of us now. Shadow Strike.
Right in the kisser! Now cripple them!
Hard. Final four. Scream Edge. First down. Upper hand. Close in and seal the deal.
We'll put a
Side
salt on
slash.
them!
Fucking hard. Slide. Shadow Strike.
Biopic spring! Made my day. What?
They saw us. Shrapnel! Okay, let's take it now. My turn. Violent streak. That's how to behave. You can do it. Scream in. Move in and do some damage. I won't miss this shot. Sliding.
Start ball rondo!
Fucking horse. Now that's how to behave. You can do it. First down.
You're mine!
Upper
Start ball
hand.
play!
Side left out of cover. I should heal up first. Slide. Move in and do some damage. Take this! Scream it!
Start ball play!
Keep loud. Now, melee attacks. Slide. Flicker. First down.
This is really taking its toll.
I owe you one.
Start
Silent
good. Now's your chance to weaken.
This is really taking its
Primer.
toll.
Equilibrium!
It's up to you now. Hit him hard.
We'll get fired up for both of us.
You won't stop us. Let's see what this got. Keep loud. First down.
Start ball play!
Shadow strike.
Start ball rondo!
Get it? Now we can
Right
then.
up now!
Shrapnel. Slide. Cleaner. It worked. Close in and seal the deal. That's a dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
That's how to evade. You can do it. Shrapnel! There. Let's take the fight
I was
to
gonna
the
lay into him anyway.
Now, melee attacks.
We'll
My
put
eyes
the
are
song on them.
First down.
Start!
You're on
That's
top
good.
of this now.
Now's your chance to weaken.
Hard.
Astral Purge! Stuck on! Attack at range and let's clean up!
I won't miss this shot. Slide. Move in and do some damage. Take this. Upper hand. Side flash.
Wild slash.
Arcane horn. We have to take them on. Start with melee. Sliding. Like a shrapnel.
My up!
Violent streak. Keep loud.
Start ball play!
Scream edge.
Start gun!
Viral
Attack at
sword.
range and let's clean
Won't
up!
miss this shot. Shadow strike.
Iron prison.
Slide. Move in and do some
Iron
damage.
storm.
Side flash. First down.
Start ball play!
Big horn. Upper hand. Now, melee attacks. Early bird. Shadow strike.
Take a moment to recover.
Slide. Flinger.
We need a little pitch
Start ball
here.
play!
Silence. Now. Move in and do some damage.
them. It's not over until the fat baby sings.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
Right here! On top of
He hits you. Move it.
And good night.
Equal out! Sliding splinter!
Start ball rondo.
Watch your appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Shadow strike! Eight! This!
Triumphant spree.
Violent spree! Arcane core!
Start ball play.
First down! Side slash! Sliding!
How I managed to get even
Switch to
tougher.
close range combat.
Shadow cloud! Arcane core!
Start ball
Move in
rondo.
and do some damage.
This! Sliding splinter!
Scream out, appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Eight! This!
Upper hand.
You won't stop us!
Ready?
Let us fight
Fire up
this
those
hand
melee
that
attacks.
threatens us.
I owe you one.
The adrenaline's flowing now!
That's
Shadow
good.
strike!
Now's your chance to weaken. Triumphant spree.
Violent equalize!
Start ball rondo.
Move in and keep the rhythm
Put
going.
the salt
Start
on
ball
this.
rondo.
That's how you think. You can do it.
Start ball
Figure
play.
it out! It won't hit me yet! Arcane core! Shadow strike!
Wild
Some
down.
ice!
Move in and do some damage.
Sliding splinter!
Put the salt on them.
Stuck on.
Equalize!
Clean up. Start
Won't miss
ball
this shot.
rondo.
Shrapnel! Viral force! Side slash!
Triumphant spree.
Shadow strike! Close in and seal the deal!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Yes, we did it!
We got him. Let's move.
I'll take the first shot. Make them count. Slash! Splinter! Come to the flag before they get us!
Allow us.
Move in and do
We'll
some
put the
damage.
salt
That
on
felt
them.
good. Now's your
Shadow
chance to
strike!
ball play. Start ball rondo.
Side
Right to the kisser. Now cripple them.
Viral force! Sliding splinter!
Start ball
Never
play.
stood a chance.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
I'll take the first shot. Make them count. Close
I
in
was
and
gonna
seal
lay
the
into
deal!
him anyway.
I owe you. Eight. This!
Triumphant spree.
Shatters down! Equalize!
Dent in him.
Start ball
Move in and
rondo.
keep the rhythm going.
Side slash!
So nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper
I was
hand.
gonna lay into him anyway.
Sliding shrapnel! You worked!
Start ball rondo. Attack of range and let's clean up.
Shadow strike! We'll miss this shot.
Now, melee attack.
Yes, we did it!
Not
Number 2 goes boom.
Just one more left.
Let's move.
We have to take them on. Start with melee.
Now, it's my turn.
Come on, let's before they get up.
My spell. Lightning
Fine, got it. Now,
Start all play!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Fire spree!
Equalize.
Early bird. That
Wild slash!
move in and keep the rhythm going.
I've been saving this.
Shadow strike.
Start all play!
Wild down!
Upper hand.
Shrapnel.
Side slash. Now, melee attacks.
Yes, we did it.
Nice work. It didn't have to be like this.
Ready? Fire up those melee attacks.
Lightning shrapnel.
My adrenaline
Start
rising.
Attack the range
Won't
and
miss
let's
this
clean
shot.
up.
Closing in through the team.
Now, flip him in!
No threat to me.
Violent streak.
First down.
Start all play!
Side slash. Side slash.
Wild down!
God, attack the range and let's
Upper
clean
hand.
up.
Shadow strike.
3 in a row! Shoot to kill!
Start all play!
Lightning
Attack the range and let's clean up.
Equalize. Sliding attack. First down.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash.
We'll put a sock on them!
Upper hand.
Move in!
Shadow strike.
Wild down!
Slide back with dentinum. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Shrapnel. We have to take them on. Start with melee. Equalize. Shrapnel.
Start all rondo!
Shadow strike.
Start all play!
Slide. Scream edge.
Close in and seal the deal. Shrapnel. First down.
Start all play!
Move in and do some damage.
Take this.
Now, flip him in!
Nice work.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
First down.
Let's take the fight to them.
Slide.
Nice.
Start
Move in and do
all
some
rondo!
damage.
Take this.
Scream edge.
Wild slash!
Shadow strike.
Order right now might lead to good things!
First down.
Violent streak.
First down.
Side
Start all
slash.
play!
Upper hand.
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I won't miss this shot. Sliding. Flicker. Woo! I am heated up. Side slash. Shadow strike.
Start all
Move in and
rondo!
do some damage.
Wild down! They fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them!
Equalize.
Lightning cloak!
Start
Early bird.
purge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Very good.
Shadow Strike! First down! Side Flash!
Starfall blade!
Viral Horn!
Star gun! Attack at range and let's clean
We'll
up!
miss this shot! Slide Splinter!
We did it! We got him. Let's move.
First shot!
Shoot
Make
is
him
my
count!
specialty.
First down!
There's a chance to beat down!
Viral Horn! Scream Edge!
Now, Starfall blade!
Eagle-Eye!
Bust the appendage, then cripple them further. That's Harrier style.
Upper hand! Slide Splinter! Side Flash! Shadow
Starfall
Strike!
blade!
Bad was it, Al?
We won that with our hands down.
You can do this the hard way. Ready? Fire up those melee attacks.
Lightning cloak!
I owe you one.
What a nice hot welcome.
Engaging! Lay down fire! Won't miss this shot! Slide! Move in and Eagle-Eye!
Delay into a minute. Starfall rondo!
Viral Horn! Shadow
Fly
Strike!
up and scream!
Pile down!
Side
They
Flash!
fell for it! Get it? Now weaken them!
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
That wasn't so bad, was it, Al?
We won that with our hands down.
Didn't have to be like this.
Everyone knows you're beating your opponent first.
Violent Glory!
Starlight, let's move! Starfall blade!
I should heal up first. Scream Edge! Heat it up! Freaking out! Cover them with gunfire!
Make me do it.
A quarter right now might lead to good things.
Shrapnel! Touch me up! Upper hand! Eagle-Eye! Arcane Horn! Violent Knife! Move in and do some damage!
Lightning cloak!
Scream Edge! We have to take them on!
We'll
Start
put a
with melee!
sock on them.
Sliding! Splinter! First down! Shrapnel!
Mind storm! Unleashing the kisser! Now cripple them! Trash talk!
Trident!
Pile down!
Arcane Horn!
Primer! Now cripple them!
Viral Horn!
Barrage!
Iron Blizzard!
Heat it up!
Lightning cloak! Tear!
Shrapnel! Sliding Knife! Move in and do some damage!
third one. That should be all of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them. Huh. No sign of the Manon anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look! Over there! Boom booms!
Let's check it out.
attack that threatens us.
Keep loud! Spiral
My
form!
optics!
Shadow strike! Rushing horn!
Wild
First
down!
down! Slide! Splinter! Pump them with lead before they get out!
Cross! Allow us!
Side flash!
Starball blade!
Shrapnel!
Wild smash!
Early bird! Slide! Splinter! Horn!
Yes, we did it! Nice work. Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness! We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one! Big time, okay?
Earth aliens? Perfect.
Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
It didn't have to be like this.
We have to take them on! Start with melee!
We'll put them
Shadow! First down!
Starball blade!
Triple them!
Violence!
Starlight gun!
Arcane horn!
Attack at range!
Iron
Clean up!
Close it in! Seal the deal!
Starball blade!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Shadow strike! Now, melee attack! Upper hand!
Mindstorm!
This! They're freaking out! Topple them with gunfire! Side flash!
One right to the kisser! Now, cripple them!
Starball blade!
Wild down!
Nice! Move in and do some damage! Sliding!
Good.
Horn!
Now's your chance to weaken.
Shrapnel! Shadow strike! Spiral horn!
Starball blade!
Side flash! Arcane horn!
Starball
Upper hand!
appendage that cripple them further.
Horn! Arcane horn!
Damn it. Tripped up.
Sliding! Splatter! Now follow up the melee
I was
strike!
gonna way into a
Side
minute.
flash!
Initiations!
Are you alright?
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
She's losing her biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling? That's strange. The analytical scans didn't pick up any major problems. We know your fluids are circulating properly, and it looks like you can definitely control your fingers. You should be back to normal.
If Lynn says the scans check out, I'm sure it'll be fine. It can take some time to readjust. It's kind of like phantom limb syndrome, just in reverse.
That must be it. You did just have the operation. Sadly, there's nothing I can do to speed up the sync process. Just give it a little time. You'll see.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but... as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimeosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are MIMS.
But why would friends all become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too. If the lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis,
Everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
That reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another Mimiusol if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
So what if Gangly and her big beasties smash Friend's robot MIMs?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMs as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a Mimiusol. That's an order, you hear? One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Big number counts down to what?
The Lifehold's shutting down.
What?
The Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
these bodies will no longer sustain us.
we'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Well, on that cheerful note...
Okay, Rook. You good to go? Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
Right.
I can help.
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good. Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
She'll be fine. I patched her up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
That's great to hear, Director Chen. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar? I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space.
6 million? But that would span multiple galaxies.
Well, yeah. The Ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
tiny part. My good man, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth-human heroes will protect us, right? Because we live here now. Right? Oh, look, look! Here comes our little ship now.
Am I right?
Whoa!